metal shelves with sliding doors. Homework kept that thrills or bores. Make a brute that snorts and roars.
Nicely done, Sabrina. Your spellcasting has come a long way since the beginning of the year.
Huh?
Oh, dear. Roaring beast and sliding drawer, make you as you were before.
Nice try, Sabrina. Watch a whole witch complete a whole spell. Predator of claw and wing, now become a living thing! A top-notch transmutation spell, if I do say so myself. Yuck!
Great news, everybody! Our very own Greendale Witches' School has earned the right to field a team of student witches for the annual Netherworld Spelling Bee.
Oh, Mr. Snipe! How marvelous!
The best spellcasting teen witches from around the world will be there.
Oh, wow!
I guess some witches might get excited about going. I suppose high scores in these events are just too easy for me.
The real accomplishment at the Netherworld Spelling Bee is not the individual scores, Cassandra. It's what school team has the best combined showing.
Yes, that's what you girls need to focus on.
You mean I have to work with Sabrina?
You mean I have to work with Cassandra?
Well, since you two are the only student witches in Greendale, you have to be the team. There's no one else to pick from.
So, what should we do for our first joint incantation? Transform something? Maybe a levitation?
We'll have time for that rah-rah, do-it-for-Greendale teamwork stuff later. I'm gonna work on my own spells right now, with Aunt Enchantra's favorite coach as my tutor. I might score high enough on my own to carry the whole team.
But what about what Miss McGrooney and Mr. Snipe said about us practicing together?
We can do a couple of simple tricks for the joint incantation part of the competition. It'll take 5 minutes to work it out.
Fine! Be that way! I'll just work on my own spells and beat you at your own game! And Zelda, I need some help. Cassandra and I have been asked to be Greendale's team in the Netherworld Spelling Bee.
That's wonderful, darling. Hilda and I have been asked to be judges this year. You know we're former winners.
So what advice do you have for us?
Advice? Oh, dear. You'll have to ask your Aunt Hilda about that.
Advice?
Well, I would have picked a stronger teammate given a choice.
But how did you do it? What was your secret?
Well, I knew we needed a little something extra, an edge to make sure our spell would really sparkle.
And...
Well, it might have bent the rules just a little bit. Nothing I'd call forbidden, but...
And so how did you do it? What was your secret?
I knew we needed a little something extra, an edge to make sure our spell would really make an impression.
And?
Well, it's a gray area in the rules, but...
I tried Hilda's trick, and I tried Zelda's trick. But the spells are still coming out strictly second rate.
The only surprise is that you care about this silly contest.
I've got it! I'll use both Hilda and Zelda's tricks at the same time.
Fine, as long as you do it quietly.
Tippecanoe and Tyler too. Flies in the buttermilk, shoo fly shoo. From a canine to an equine view. It works great!
So turn it back and go to sleep. Perfect spells take a lot out of you.
I can't wait to show Hilda and Zelda.
Okay, Sabrina, hurry and show us.
We have to leave soon or we'll be late for the spelling bee.
Okay. Tippecanoe and Tyler too. Flies in the buttermilk, shoo fly shoo. Make something old into something new.
Is that what I think it is?
Oh, Zelda, you didn't.
Well, what do you think?
I think we could be in trouble.
What on earth is going on?
Zelda, I hear you, but I can't see you. Are you invisible?
Oh no. What happened?
You said you'd never use Tippecanoe.
You said you'd never use shoo fly shoo.
Twist and turn them in a blur. Put them back the way they were.
Where was I?
Same place I was, only at different times.
But what am I gonna do, Salem? That's the best reversal spell I know.
I don't know. I kind of like them like that. 2 fewer feet to step on my tail.
We're judges. We're expected by Enchanter down in the Netherworld any minute.
We can't go looking like this. Let me see who's there.
Me first.
Here, put this on.
Of course, normally I'd never come here, but Mr. Snipe said your aunts were supposed to escort us down to the Netherworld.
Right. Come on in. Aunt Hilda, you remember Cassandra from school?
Of course, dear. So nice to see you again, Cassandra.
Weren't there 2 of you?
Yes.
Zelda.
Zelda!
She decided to go on ahead.
Without us.
Yes, go on without us and meet us there.
Glad we got that straight.
Whatever.
Great! I'll just get my things. I bet those guys are our competition.
Will the judges please report for their seat assignments?
We have to do something fast.
If we have to explain to Enchantra why we're under this spell, we could be in serious trouble.
What's the big secret?
Oh, nothing.
Nothing at all.
Why don't you go find your Aunt Enchantra and say hello to her? It couldn't hurt our chances.
Hard to beat a timely suck-up to a relative who happens to be a judge.
Good thinking, Sabrina. I didn't know you had it in you.
There you are, Sabrina. Cassandra.
Mr. Snipe, Miss McGurney.
We came down to support the Greendale team. To cheer you on, girls.
Show us what you've been working on.
Working on?
Together.
Salem, do something.
Like what?
Like something that will allow you to return home in one piece when this is over.
I'm gonna hate myself in the morning. Hey, Mutt, slow boy. Yeah, you. You'll never catch me if you try to chase me.
What in the world?
Hey, watch it!
Come on! I wonder what they're up to.
That's far enough.
I'm going no further. We have to reverse this spell.
Yes, we simply have to think through exactly what Sabrina did. Sabrina?
Well, I did a 3-verse spell, using Hilda's forbidden verse
Really? How could you give it to her?
and Zelda's gray area verse.
I guess I should be surprised.
Guys, this isn't helping.
Fine.
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's all welcome the Queen of all Witches, Enchantra!
It's starting!
I think I've got it.
You'd better.
I knew she was up to something, just to show me up.
Reverse the 3 lines and we'll be back to normal.
Forbidden verses aren't that predictable, and you know it.
And I suppose you have a better idea?
Okay, I'll do it. There's no time. Make something old into something new. Flies in the buttermilk, shoe fly shoe.
Caught you, Sabrina. There's some sort of trickery going on so that you'll win the contest.
Tippecanoe and Tyler too. And Hilda and Zelda.
That's more like it.
That's great. But where's Cassandra?
I'm back here, genius.
Oh no.
Oh, yes. Sabrina, look what you got us into. I had this thing won!
You can still compete by yourself. Just tell them I went home sick or something.
But we're entered as the stupid Greendale team. Ugh!
Girls, now is no time to fight.
The competition is starting.
Come on, Zeldy. Let's undo what they did. Who they were, though now they're one. Set apart what they have done.
Somehow I think we're still too much of a team.
Now what?
There's no more time. We have to go be judges.
One of you cover up. The other can still compete.
Quick, hurry to the dais or your whole team will be disqualified.
I can't be covered up. My Aunt Enchantra is going to be there.
I guess that means there's only one thing to do.
Where are they?
Don't worry. I'm sure they're practicing one last routine.
It's about time. The 871st Annual Netherworld Spelling Bee is now begun. From Lower Albonia, Karpik and Marpik Speedle. From the Leeward Islands off Upper Greenland, Annika Estlin and Horst Kugel. From the Kabbalistan region of the Emirate, Caleb and Simta And finally, from the Greendale area of North America, I see only one competitor. Where is Sabrina Spellman?
Well, she was here only moments ago.
Oh, yes, she wouldn't miss this competition for the world.
Perhaps if we had dinner first and had the competition later, then we could...
Enough! We shall begin. If Sabrina doesn't arrive in time for her turn, her team will suffer for it. And now, the team from Lower Albonia. done. Though I've seen the Flower Vase bit a few too many times over the centuries. And now from the Leeward Islands.
Hooray! Go team! Leeward Islands rules!
Well done, Leeward Islands. Though a 10-foot cod wouldn't be my first choice for a sculpture garden. And now from the somewhat warmer world of What a shame. A truly marvelous start. Perhaps a bit too ambitious. Have we found Sabrina?
No, Enchantra.
The rules are clear. 2 students per team. I am very disappointed in this showing from Greendale.
We have to show them the truth. It's our only chance. Here I am, Enchantra.
Fused together? Do I detect forbidden spells at work here?
Really? It was more like an unrecommended spell.
Or 2.
Yes, really, neither girl was at fault.
No, I was at fault. I wanted to show it my partner, so I borrowed these spells. I forgot that this competition was supposed to be about teamwork.
Fine. Prove it. Let's see the Greendale team, however oddly constituted, cast a spell together.
What have we got to lose? Cassandra? For Greendale?
For Greendale. Okay, Sabrina.
For Greendale. For Greendale!
Do we have a decision?
They have the results.
Enjoy life while you still can.
Individual honors go to Annika Estlund of the Leeward Islands.
Oh boy, by golly.
Total team points to the team from Lower Albonia. Finally, the judges have decided to offer a special one-time prize for a unique performance given in the spirit of true teamwork. It goes to the Fused Girls from Greendale High.
You?
And you?
Meaning us?
They did it!
Kind of.
I guess a little teamwork actually paid off.
I guess, but how are we ever going to get separated?
It appears that Sabrina's aunts used some clever bits of spell making to win their own spelling bee 300 years ago. So clever that the effects are still being felt by their niece.
Caught red-handed.
I believe any witches who are that clever will be able to find a remedy given enough time.
Thank goodness.
For what? Now it's our responsibility to get this fixed.
Don't worry, girls.
There are only so many combinations of words to try before we find the right spell to release you.
How many?
Let me put it this way. Don't start planning anything special for summer vacation.
I think we may actually beat Salem home.
Somebody put a leash on this vile creature!
Eat!